Right, well, hello. I was just going to make a video of things I bought at the car boot sale this morning. You're looking at the dog's backside because he's parked himself in the way. But what is in the bag? Yeah, there he goes. He might clear off in a minute, or he might not. Perhaps he'll stay in the shot. But in the bag, in the blue bag, is what I purchased from the car boot sale this morning. Not a massive amount, but I just thought it might be worth making a little video of. And also something I bought at the car boot sale last week, which I didn't show you in the previous video. I got this Rolls-Royce. It's a Matchbox Super Kings. Was it Rolls-Royce? It is the Rolls-Royce, isn't it? Not the Bentley. And it's the Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit. And very nice. This was from the car boot sale last week. It was wasn't expensive, and it had a few paint chips which I've touched in with a bit of permanent pen, so that's the usual sort of standard. But I like this because it's got number plates. Look, it's got the proper license plates on it, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so there you go. That's a nice one. It's got opening doors and opening bonnet, I think. Hang on, let me try and do this off camera. Quality videos. There we go. There's a bit of engine detail. So the bonnet opens and the doors open. The boot doesn't open, but yeah, that's a really nice one. I really like that. So that's one from the boot sale. That's a keeper. So that's a good one. Right, so I'll put that out of the way somewhere up here. Right. The dog is in the way. Right, so what's in the bag? Let's have a look. See what's in the bag. What can we get out first? Hang on. I don't want to give the game away. I'll move these things out of the way. I'll show you these in a minute. Show you those in a minute. You can probably see what they are. I'll show you them later. First thing we're going to go for is... Yeah, Frankie, you're not helping. Bless you. Bless the dog. We don't sniff the cars, silly dog. Leave it alone. Nosy Parker. Okay, this is the first one. These were quite cheap. It's a checker cab by ERTL. Frankie, leave it alone. He's trying to get involved. Bless him. I love him. Yeah, this is not a very good quality video, but who cares? Yeah, ERTL checker cab. Let's say what it is. 1969 checker, 1959 checker cab. Yes, this is missing a front bumper, unfortunately, but yeah, this is a nice model. It's got its tyres. Front bumper's missing. Yeah, nice model though. I like these. This is the first diecast model that became available at the checker cab. I always wanted a model of the New York checker cab, and there wasn't any for a long time. There wasn't any models available at this car anywhere. You could get a white metal model at great expense, but this ERTL one was the first one that was actually widely available as a diecast. Let's have a look what else we've got in here. What else is in the bag? We've got another one. There we are. That's a bit scratched up, that one, isn't it? But still. Another checker cab. I'm using the torch again because it's after dark. And I just want to film this, really. So that's good. Yeah, taxi sign on the top. It's a bit scratched up, but that one's got its front bumper intact, so... Frankie, what are you doing to the car? I'll put the two taxis down there. You nutter. He's getting jealous because he's not getting the attention. Apologies if you watch my videos and you don't like dogs, but I'm afraid he's part of the package. Matchbox ambulance. That was a cheapie. Unfortunately, it's missing a door. I was hoping it would have both doors intact, but it's got one door's better than no doors, isn't it? So yeah, it's missing a door, but yeah, that's a nice one. Matchbox super fast. It's a good one, I like that. And what does it say underneath it? Number 41, ambulance, 1977. And the wet axles look straight on that as well, so that's pretty good. Still got the stickers as well, just a bit scratched up, that's all. So that goes down there as well. What else have we got? It's not a lot in here, I didn't buy a lot. But yeah, you can see those actually in the background. I'll show you those in a minute. Yeah, I don't know why I bought this. It was cheap. I thought it might be good for a conversion or something. It's a Chevy truck. If I put it in the camera in the actual viewfinder, it would help, wouldn't it? If you can actually see what you're looking at. Do the doors open? No opening features, nothing like that. But it's missing its pickup bed, so you could put something on the back of that. I thought that was quite cool. Missing a bumper, but the glass is there, and it's got a mirror, and I quite like the black colour. It looks quite good. So that's one for a conversion or something. You could do something with that. That was a cheap one. And yeah, this is really quite a short video, so I didn't buy a lot. Let's let the last one out of the bag. Yes, I think that is the last one out of the bag. Not quite though. Here we got a majorette ambulance. Ford Econoline it's meant to be, but it's not a very good model of a Ford Econoline. White wall tyres. What is that on the roof? Looks like the lights are still there, but they're a bit broken, so that's funny. And it's got opening doors at the back, I believe. I don't know. Let me have a look. Yeah. Is there any detail in that? Let's have a look. Sorry. This is a really bad video, isn't it? Can we see anything in there? If that door stays open, what can we see? Nothing. The door's shut again. Oh, I don't know. There's a patient on a stretcher, I think. Minimal detail, but yeah. It's not bad. Well, it was 50p, so there you go. I don't normally share the prices, but car boot sale things are generally fairly cheap, aren't they? So, yeah. For some reason, don't know why, it's got a tow hook on the back, so you can tow something with your ambulance. Why you want to, I don't know, but yeah, it's quite nice. It's not bad, is it? It's probably enough of looking at that. What's the base plate? Oh yeah, 50p it says. Set that way up. Majorette. Shell scale 136. 50 pence. Doesn't even say what it is. So that's that one. So it's more of an American theme going on there, because that's my interest, American vehicles. Right. Let's get to the interesting thing. And the interesting thing is what I bought here. Last thing out of the bag is this. Make sure I shall show you that. You're going to get a bit of glare off the light, but it says 50p. It wasn't 50p, it was more than that. I joked with them about that. I saw it says 50p on the box. They said no, we didn't write that on it. It's a Datamatic car by Airfix Toys. It's not complete, but the box art's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at the box art. That illustration. Painting, isn't it? That's the Aston Martin. I thought if it was Aston Martin in the box, it'd be really, really good. But I shall show you. Inside the box we have not the Aston Martin, but we do have the Porsche 917, and I haven't even had this out of the box yet. I don't know really how it works. It's got some cones with it, and it's got these little tokens. I don't really know much about it. I haven't really looked at it, to be honest. That's the back bit there. I don't want to move that. That's part of it. That's probably where the tokens go. Shall we have a look? I'm showing you the cones now. Let's have a look. I've not even got it out yet. Oh, hang on. I didn't even look at it to see what it was like. There's the shell. Shell looks alright. They wanted, yeah, I mean, should I say what it was? Yeah, I probably won't. I don't like sharing price. I did used to like sharing the prices with you guys, to be honest, but since I got that rude comment, I'd rather not. So it wasn't mega cheap, but it wasn't mega expensive either. So yeah, there's the Porsche body shell. That's pretty cool. And let's see if we can get the car out and show you what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't know how that works really, but it probably doesn't work at all. But I shall have to do some research on that. Maybe make another video on it when I've worked it out how it works. So that's interesting, isn't it? Excuse the noise in the background, that's the dog. Right, so there's the Porsche. I've turned the torchlight off because it was too bright, really. I don't know anything about how this thing works. There's an extra piece that goes on the back, and you've got some cogs to make it drive. It's quite a nice little car, isn't it? And I think the wheel steer. Let's have a look underneath it and have a look, see what we got. It's a bit better without the glare of the torch, isn't it? Yeah, so the wheels steer a little bit, so that's interesting. I really don't know how it works properly. I haven't researched it at all, so I shall do some research and I'll probably make a future video of this when I know a bit more about it. But yeah, so that's the Porsche Datamatic car. I'll show you the bit of the box art. Let's put it back in its little slot. That's back in there now. Have a look at the back, the box art on the back. Airfix Toys Datamatic car. Aston Martin DBS, which would have been preferable. It would have been nice if it had been the Aston Martin, but we got the Porsche 917. And then it says down here, contents: 1 Datamatic car, 6 traffic cones, 6 discs, which we've only got 2. I think there might be 2 in the car as well, so maybe there's 4. Start card, 2 HP7 type batteries required, not included. HP7 batteries shows the age of it. That's what we now call a AA battery. So yeah, and it looks like you can program it to follow a line or something. Start card, I don't know if that's included actually. I think that was missing, but yeah, it's interesting. I'll do some research on that and get back to you on that one. So does it sound this bit? That's why I bought it. I thought it's got the original box as well. It's really cool. Choice of 2 models. Datamatic car with exclusive data discs. You select its course. Airfix Toys. So there we go. That was quite a good find. I was quite pleased to find that, to be honest. They said how much it was, and I thought I'm going to have to buy it, because I thought if I leave it I shall regret it. So yeah, I picked it up. So that's that. So that's 1 Porsche. I've got 2 more. So here we go. I'll show you the 2 Porsches I got. I want to show you this ambulance again, out of the harsh glare. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. Just so you can have a proper look at it. And yeah, sometimes that torchlight is far too bright. You can see it better there, can't you? So that's the major ambulance. And the little ambulance in the proper light, the little matchbox one. Much better, isn't it? Without the glare of the torchlight. I'm just repeating the video. So I'm showing these things twice, but yeah. I might edit the video down a bit and cut some of that out, but still. Yeah, it's a nice one like that. There's my checker cab. Natural light. Yeah, that's nice actually, I like those. Yeah, all sorts of models of checker cab have been made in different scales. since this model came out, because this model came out I think in the late 80s, 89 or something like that. But yeah, but that's nice. Right, let's have a look at the Porsches. We have got a Porsche Targa. This is quite heavy actually. Porsche Targa. And this is a Playmobil model. It needs a clean up. It's missing the central roof bit. But it's got quite good detail inside. I might put the torch on again for this one actually. Yeah, because that's a bit dark. It's a Playmobil model. I've had my eye out for one of these actually since I saw it in the Playmobil catalogue. Playmobil have done some classic cars as well since then, but they got a license to produce Porsche cars. So this is a model of the more recent, not the old classic Targa, but the more recent Porsche Targa. That was Porsche made a new version of the Targa 911 in recent years, and this is what this is a model of. But I think the lights work. Yeah, it's a shame that the central roof panel is missing, but yeah, it's a Playmobil model, and it's got yeah, let's see if the light works. Does this work? I don't know. There's a button there to press. No, it's not doing anything. Yeah, there's a battery compartment on there, so the lights don't seem to be working on this one, but I'm quite pleased to find that. That was good. And Playmobil models are normally Playmobil vehicles are normally quite expensive, but that was a bargain. I'll just put the torch on. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I think for this one the torch will probably work better. You can see the back window's a bit grotty. Porsche 911 Targa 4S. I do like a Porsche. I know this isn't a vintage die-cast. It's not. Yeah, the torch has just died because of the battery. Oh well. I tried. Yeah, but you can see it anyway, can't you? So yeah, I like a Porsche 911. Very nice. Yeah, it's a bit dark with that, but yeah, it's the colour of the car. But anyway, so that's that one. So I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, not a vintage die-cast or a collector's model. It's a Playmobil toy, but it's quite well done. It's a shame the torch went out before I could show you the interior, because the interior is pretty good on that. You maybe can see it that a bit, because it's obviously a licensed model, so they've done a good job on it really. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that one. So that's enough of that. We'll put that down there somewhere. And last but not least, I got this one as well, purely because it was cheap. This really is a kid's toy. But as I say, I like a Porsche 911. It was very cheap, and yeah, it sort of goes with the other one really. Some rubbishy stickers that are coming off a bit, but it's a police Porsche 911, which is probably not very realistic, but and I say it's a toy, isn't it? It's not really a model, but I like it. It must be licensed because it's got the Porsche badge on it. So yeah, I was pleased to get that. I don't know who it's made by. Who is it made by? Carousel Toys or something apparently. But best thing about this is, have a look at this. If I can do it. Hang on, let me just try and do this. Let's have a look. Try and hold it with one and two hands. It works. Oh, I love it, because I'm a big child. I mean, that's why I play with toy cars, isn't it? Let's face facts. Oh, it's got a friction motor as well. Let's have a look. I think it's got a friction motor. There we go. So that is bags empty. Yeah, that's my selection of bits and pieces from the boot sale. Quick look at that one as well. In the normal light. Yeah, that doesn't work so well without the flash, does it? Right, anyway, I think that'll do for that video. Right, thanks very much for watching. And yes, I'm a big kid. I like playing with toy cars, basically. But very pleased with the Playmobil Porsche 911. The Porsches were £1 each, so that was a bargain. So yeah, very happy. If only you could buy a real 911 for £1. But on that note, I shall go. Cheers then, take care, bye.